Hi everyone, a Sydney-based fragrance brand sent me some of their fragrances to test out and review. That brand is Scent Labs. This is one of the fragrances they sent me. It is Better Half and it's inspired by Delina. It's in such a beautiful pink bottle. This size here is 100 mils and it is $40. So I don't have Delina in my collection, but I do have some other Delina inspirations, so I can compare it to those. But just from testing it out, I've done a few wear tests on it so far. It is definitely different to the other inspirations that I have. This is very citrus forward, so similar in a way to Fatima, but the citrus in this is more prominent. And to me, it comes across as more of a grapefruit rather than like a lemony citrus. It's more like grapefruit and it is quite prominent. But in saying that, and I've said this before, citrus tends to project on my skin and it does last on my skin if it's one of the main notes in a fragrance. So this for me is quite sharp in the opening and it has that soft pink rose and then it has the fruitiness from the lychee. That's what I'm getting from this. It's really, really beautiful. I have heard that the original Delina is quite sharp in the opening, so I feel like this might be very close to the original in that this is coming across as a bit more grapefruit to me than lemon. So not having had it, it sounds like this is very close. Another one that has quite a citrus opening is Fatima. This one is more of a lemony citrus. I definitely prefer Better Half over Fatima, and the rose in Delilah is very similar to the rose in Better Half. If you have this, you could still add this to your collection because there is a more prominent citrus note that comes across more grapefruit to me, so they are definitely two very different fragrances. But if you like the rose note in this, you're gonna love the rose note in this. It's a beautiful fragrance. I'm so glad to have it in my collection. So I hope that helps.